Welcome to this step-by-step guide to Azure Synapse Data Exploration. Azure Synapse is a limitless analytics service that brings enterprise data warehousing and big data analytics together. It allows you to query data on your terms and scale to suit your needs. First, let's start by creating a new Azure Synapse workspace. To do this, go to the Azure portal and search for Azure Synapse Analytics. Click on Create and follow the prompts to set up your workspace. Once your workspace is created, you can start exploring your data. Next, let's connect to a data source. Azure Synapse supports a wide range of data sources, including Azure Storage, Azure Cosmos DB, and on-premises data sources. For this example, we will use Azure Storage. To connect to Azure Storage, click on the Data tab and then click on Link to Data Source. Select Azure Blob Storage and enter the details of your storage account. Now that we are connected to our data source, let's create a new database. In Azure Synapse, databases are used to organize your data and provide a layer of security and access control. To create a new database, click on the Develop tab and then click on New SQL Script. Use the Create Database statement to create a new database. With our database created, let's start exploring our data. Azure Synapse provides a powerful query engine that allows you to query your data using SQL or other programming languages. For this example, we will use SQL. To query our data, click on the Develop tab and then click on New SQL Script. Use the Select statement to query our data and click on Execute to run the query. As we explore our data, it's essential to optimize our queries for performance. Azure Synapse provides a range of features to help optimize your queries, including query plans and statistics. To view the query plan, click on the Explain button next to the Execute button. This will provide a detailed plan of how the query will be executed. Finally, let's talk about best practices for data exploration in Azure Synapse. It's essential to use meaningful table and column names, and to document your queries and databases. This will make it easier for others to understand your data and will help you to avoid errors. Additionally, make sure to use the appropriate security and access controls to protect your data. In conclusion, Azure Synapse provides a powerful and flexible platform for data exploration. By following these steps and best practices, you can unlock the full potential of your data and make informed business decisions. Thank you for watching this tutorial on Azure Synapse Data Exploration.